Hey, this is Andy with Miami Valley Gear Guys, and today I'm going to do a setup of my Hennessy Hammock ASIM bottom entry. I'll show you all the tips and tricks and show you how to set it up right.
So when you pull your hammock out of its bag, it's going to be in the snake skins, but this isn't how it's going to come to you from Hennessy. When you first get this from Hennessy, you need to take it out of the packaging and repackage it yourself. So the first thing we need to do is find two trees that are 10 to 13 feet apart. So I'm going to use this tree right here and this lone tree behind me. And I'm really not worried about all the rocks and hazards that I've got under me. This hammock's going to hold me up just fine.
The next step is to suspend your hammock from the tree. If you need to know how to do that, you can check out our video here and it'll teach you everything you need to know. Okay, once you have the hammock suspended from the tree, what you do is you take the snake skins and you just pull them back. They slide off really easily. And once those are off, it exposes your hammock and you're ready to tie it out.
We've taken the mosquito net off of this hammock so you can see better what's going on. And we also aren't using any rain flies. And we have a different video you should watch just about rain flies. And it's an important subject that you need to know about. But what I want to talk to you right now is about these tie-outs. The next step is to tie out your hammock. And a lot of people skip this and just let their hammock hang like that. But when you have both sides tied out, it really gives you a lot more space. And it turns your hammock from more like a hanging bag to a bowl that you sleep in like this. Gives you more of a tent space. It feels wide open when you're inside there. There's two ways to get into your hammock depending on which one you bought. With the zippered side entry, what you'll do is unzip one of the side, gather the hammock up under your hands, set your butt in there, then you can pull these out. Now when you lay in these Hennessy hammocks, you're going to lay asymmetrically, diagonally to the ridge line, so that you have a box for your feet over there and a box for your head over here. Now I want to explain the bottom entry. Some people find this confusing and it's just not. And I think it's hard to illustrate most of the times because you have the mosquito net around here. But with the mosquito net removed, I'll show you. You undo the Velcro entrance at the bottom. Then you'll step under your hammock and into the hammock. Pull the fabric behind your butt there and sit down on that. And bring your feet up through that hole. Then your body weight's going to give some tension that's going to hold this shut. Just kind of make sure that's shut a little bit. Sit your feet over on the feet side and lay your head down on the head side. Simple as that. Okay, we're ready to put the hammock back in the snake skins. And this is another thing that I've seen people struggle with, and it doesn't need to be hard at all. Very easy to do. And I'm just rolling this up. I'm using one hand to roll it up and the other hand because Andy can't be bothered to help me with this video.
I'm busy.
So, and once I grab the snake skin down there, I just pull that along. And I can get this more than halfway, and then still using just one hand because that's all I have available to me. I can roll this end up. Just me, nobody else helping. All here alone. Yeah, guess it's important to get your jacket zipped up. And I'll just pull this back like that. And then it's a little bunched up right here, but that's because I was doing it all alone and didn't have any help from anybody. So when you've got your hammock back in its snake skins, fold it up so that it fits in the bag before you try and put it in the bag, and it'll go in a lot easier. And you can use your ridge line to wrap around the edge or whatever you're suspending it with. And I've seen some videos of some people that had an awful lot of trouble getting their Hennessy hammock back in this bag, and it's really nothing you should be having a problem with.
It's a great video. You should check it out.